Rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I am about to show you how to perform the SALAT. I'm a little nervous, so I never did this before, and I might mess up a little bit, but I want to explain to you. I'm going to recite out loud everything, but in the Fajr Salat and in the Maghrib Salat is the only time, in the first two rakats, only time that you should say anything out loud, and the only thing you say out loud is the Fatiha and the short surah. None of the rest of the stuff you're going to hear me say out loud, you're not supposed to say out loud. You're supposed to say it silent to yourself. Alright, so now let's get busy with trying to perform the Salat. Yes, I'm real old. Alright, first you make your intention. I'm making my intention to perform, let's say for example, 4 rakat for Dhuhr Salat. I'm gonna say 2 rakat for Fajr Salat. Alright, now I'm gonna do Allahu Akbar. This position is called Qiyam. This is the position with the left hand on the body and the right hand on top of the left hand. The men should be just below, covering their navel. The female should have their hand above their chest or over their breast. Okay? Now I'm going to start the Salat. I already started it saying my niyyah. But I'm going to say, Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika wa tabaraka ismuka wa Allah yaduka wa la ilaha ghayruk. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Those 2 parts that you heard me say out loud, that's you said silently to yourself. What you say out loud in the Salat is what comes after the Salat. Just the Fatiha and the short surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله سبحان الله الحمد لله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله نحمد. What am I doing? I'm getting ready to say part of the last farewell pilgrimage Kufa. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alayhim ghayril maghdubi 'alayhim waladdallin. Amin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kuf Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. And you notice I kept my hands right here. This is called Qada. This position is called Qada. This is Qada for the woman. Right? Next thing you do is say Allahu Akbar. And you bow down, put your hands on your knees. And when you're in this position, you're saying it silently to yourself. You don't say it out loud like I'm getting ready to say out loud. You say silently to yourself. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim, Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. You say that 3 times at least. You can say it more than 3 times. The less amount of times you say it is 3 times. Now you're going to move to the next position. You say this here silently to yourself. Sami Allahu liman hamida. Now when you're standing straight up, it's called itidal. You say Rabbana lakal hamd. Do that again. Sami Allahu liman hamida. Rabbana lakal hamd. Now you're standing in what's called itidal. Now you move to the next position. Each time you move to a different position, you say Allahu Akbar, except for when you're coming up out of ruku. Allahu Akbar. You go into prostration, sujood. Subhana Rabbiyal Ala, Subhana Rabbiyal Ala, Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Allahu Akbar. Rabbil Maghfirli wa Bihamdihi. Allahu Akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal Ala, Subhana Rabbiyal Ala, Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Allahu Akbar. I come right back to this here position in Qiyam. This is Qiyam for the woman. When I get into Qiyam, I say the Fatiha again. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. Allahu Akbar. Bow back down into ruku. This is called ruku. And you say it again. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Subhana Rabbiyal Azim. Sami Allahu liman hamida. Rabbana lakal hamd. Remember the guy, he was saying, that was the same thing. Some weird stuff you say. You come back up to Itidal. And you say Allahu Akbar. Go back down into sujood. Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Subhana Rabbiyal Ala. Allahu Akbar. Rabbil Maghfirli wa Bihamdihi. Allahu Akbar. Subhana Rabbiyal Allah, Subhana Rabbiyal Allah, Subhana Rabbiyal Allah, Allahu Akbar. Now this is the second rakat. In this second rakat, you say At-tahiyyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibat. Assalamu alayna wa Allah. Assalamu alayna wa Allah. Yubdilahu salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Once you say that there, then you get up and you do the whatever other rakats that you have to do. If this is the last rakat that you're doing, you're going to the same thing. At-tahiyyatu lillahi wa salawatu wa tayyibat. Assalamu alayna wa Allah yubdilahu salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammadin. كما صلاة على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد. اللهم بارك على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. You salam the two angels on your shoulder. First to the right angel, then to the left angel. Once you do that, your salat is finished. Now you'll get up, or you'll sit here and you'll make dua. You make dua to Allah. You make some duas are very long, some of them are short. And at this time you'll also ask Allah to forgive you for the wrong you've done, and to make dua, to bless and make dua, to help brother so-and-so or sister so-and-so, and on and on and on. This is when you say all these here things now. Alright, if you don't know any doers, you can say, what was that? Rabbi zidni ilm, that means increase me in knowledge. Rabbi zidni barakat, increase me in blessings. Rabbi zidni sadaqah or zakat, increase me in zakat or zakat or sadaqah. You can say various different things such as these here as a short doer, then you learn more and more and more, and get to do more doers and much larger doers. And you ask Allah to forgive you, forgive your parents, make the grave spacious for brother or sister so-and-so, or my mother, my father, so on and so on and like this here. And to guide me on the right path, bring the knowledge to me, and so on and so on. If you're making salat to istikhara, you ask Allah, give me guidance on, the decision that I have to make. I want to know if I should marry this brother, or if I should marry this sister, or if I should go into this business, or if I should go into that business, or if I should make this here trip down the street or across the ocean. This is when you ask Allah for these here things. And then when you finish, then just get up and do your sunnahs and what have you. And you do it the same way that you just did your salat. Alright, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Make dua for me and make things easier. Ask Allah give me some shifa, relief from my sicknesses and my ailments, and etc.